welcome to the streams, everyone. Hi. Even though it's off season, so it doesn't matter. It's off season. So
What's off season?
Oh, okay. The college football.
Never off season.
Yes, it is. They literally aren't doing anything. I guess the draft. They're doing the draft.
That's
NFL. The previous college.
About the NFL.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, technically the players from before. Let me make sure I can hear this. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, yeah, that's good.
We're in.
Welcome back, everyone. I've got Dadalus with me. I know it's been a little bit of time. We were doing a bunch of stuff. You were out of town.
We're out of town. That's right.
We're
back.
Say
3 weeks.
No, we're a week over.
Did we take a week over?
Yeah, we're a week over, which is fine. You can tell them where they went because there's not like we don't live there.
We don't live there. We went
I'll take care of
Miss Dadalus. Can I call her Miss Dadalus?
You can call her whatever you want. Your wife.
Miss Dadalus.
My mom, your wife.
We went to basically.
Call her Gator Girl.
Gator Girl. I like that. I took Miss Gator Girl to basically Boone, North Carolina, outside Boone, called Banner. We went Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, came back Thursday, had a wonderful time. Actually, we had a great time. I had a great time. We had a great time. It was cold. We got there. A cold front came through. But we made it, man. We had a wonderful time. Went horseback riding. Wasn't the kind of horseback riding I was planning on.
Yeah, tell them about the horseback riding. So we're from Florida, by the way, in case you can't tell.
And it's flat, so I assumed we'd go up the hill out on like a pasture. But we've been researching. What place we want to go to, blah, blah, blah. We found this one old guy. It was $80 a person, where the other was $120 a person. But great review.
We went cheap.
Not cheap, but we called him. Mrs. Gator Girl called him. He was a nice old man. Oh, this will be great. I think the problem was he didn't own the land like maybe the other place, so we ended up going up the hill, into the little mountain, down the hill, up the hill, down there. There was no pasture. So I've never ridden, and Mrs. Gator Girl's never
You've never ridden before?
Not like really. I mean, you know how to make a horse? I've learned from television.
Yeah. But
pull left to go left, pull right to go right.
Yeah, we've been on horses
little kick in the gut, they go, pull back, they'll stop, pull way back, they'll back up. And so I know how to do it. Not that I'm a pro at it, but I've learned that much. I didn't expect to go up hills that are like we're going up. And then we're going through the woods. And then we're going down. I'm like, is this thing going to slip? Mm-hmm. I mean, I planned on being on that pasture. We did it the whole time. Up, down, up, down. Mrs. Gator Girl horse decided to go a little crazy, even though they walked the path all the time. And decided, I don't know if she pulled the reins to the right without knowing it, but it turned and it went like right into this like huge bush tree. And on the side's like a drop of like 15 feet and then down the mountain. And it was like, the horse looked confused to me. And she's looking panicky. She doesn't know how to do it. It's so funny. Mrs. Gator Girl says, pull back on the reins. Pull straight back. He'll back up. Well, behind me is the guide. He didn't say a word. I'm thinking, my horse does a spin.
Get what you paid for.
Well, what I paid for, yeah, you're right, because maybe the 120 a person took you on, because the videos we saw is more of a pasture. I didn't know that this was just going to be up the little down the hill, up the mountain. We're in the woods.
We were just talking about in the car how you buy for quality.
Straight up,
a little more for quality.
Well, I haven't been to the other one yet either, so I mean I don't know. But
it'll be better
videos, even the dogs they had didn't follow us, so that tells me. Yeah. And the other place we saw videos, the dogs go the whole way, so they probably enjoy the flat plane. So
they don't want to.
But it was fun. We had a good time. I rode they have a mountain roller coaster where they just go up the hill. So it's only like 8 feet off the ground, but it's going down the mountain. Mm-hmm. So there's no downs. There's none of that. It's just gravity. You go down, spins, couple circles, down, circle, that kind of thing. Man, we did that on Tuesday. Was it Monday? Tuesday. And man, it was cold. It was cold. So we didn't even go to the top of Grandfather Mountain. The winds were blowing at 35 miles an hour. They said it felt like 29 degrees. But on Sunday, we went to the top of our mountain, got great pictures. I took my drone. I flew my drone. I'm not going to say how high in case the FAA is watching. But man, I went up, got some great pictures. We had a great time.
That's good.
We had a wonderful time together. So me and Mrs. Gator Girl had a wonderful time.
Good.
It's always good to get away.
She asked us if we wanted to go.
It was a 10-hour drive. But because I was going to go up to Charlotte and then go north and then catch 40 over. But with the hurricane, I will tell you this, with the hurricane, that's where the hurricane hit. Man, over like every mountain. There's just hundreds, I mean hundreds and hundreds of trees just laying down on the mountains where they can't even get to, like pixie sticks. I mean, it really, I was blown away by how many down trees. I couldn't believe it.
There's a lot of forest.
So we ended up going through Florida, up 95 to 26. 26, I usually go to Columbia, South Carolina, take 77 through Charlotte and 40, but 40 was damaged real bad. It's a big interstate, and I heard it's not completely open. So I went 26 all the way, if you guys are listening, to 221, which is almost before you get to Tennessee. It shoots you up into South Carolina, 221 to 194, and you're there. So, but it was 10 hours.
Why didn't you just fly?
Well, you can't fly to Boone, North Carolina. You fly to Charlotte and then drive a car. By the time you get to an airport, sit for 2 hours, then fly, then get the car. It's, you
don't have to be driving so much.
I don't like flying anyway, so.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot.
Like yeah, I don't like flying. I did years and years and years and years and years and years of flying. I'm nervous. I don't like flying anymore.
You want to tell everyone what you did on the one flight?
Oh, I had panic attacks. I mean, I started for some reason out of the blue, started having serious panic attacks. I don't know why, because I flew forever. Didn't bother me.
I used to fly a lot, yeah.
I flew all the time. Then all of a sudden, I don't know.
So what'd you do?
Oh, I took Xanax.
How many?
Well, when I went to Oregon.
See, I know what that is.
I ended up taking.
I'm a therapist.
Because I don't like taking medicine at all.
I know.
Maybe aspirin. And so I was told my doctor, and she goes, well, I'll prescribe you, I don't know, it was like 0.5 milligrams. It was little. But I ended up that one day coming back, I took like 5 of them.
You're not supposed to
I was out. I remember images of the day. And I remember going to,
you can't do that, man.
Going back to the pharmacist, and I told him, and he's like, no, don't ever do that.
As someone who now works, I'm a therapist, not a psychiatrist, but I work alongside them. Even I know what Xanax does. Trust me, I know what Xanax does.
I remember
you cannot do that.
Because I take one, as I go, it's not working. I take another, it's not working. I know, because the guys at work told me I took like 4 or 5.
You can't do that.
I blanked out. I don't remember images of the day.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
But, but we have one thing to talk about.
What is that? We have nothing to talk about.
How about the national champion?
Oh, we already did. We talked about last time.
Oh, no. We didn't have the basketball
We had
finish.
it on the... Oh, no. That was... Okay.
Final Four.
That's right.
The national champions, University of Florida basketball team.
Which now he cares about. Remember, has he ever... Guys, anyone who's watched the streams, has he ever talked about basketball before? Is basketball what we usually go over?
I'm not near as excited.
Is that what we go over? No? I mean, we love Kuroko. Kuroko's one of the best anime out there.
Give me a break. Give me a second. I'm not saying it's not near, because I'm a football guy. I'm not saying that. But I'm not saying I don't love it. For them to do what they did.
Basketball.
I said, I'm not saying
the situation.
I love it. I love the fact the university wins. When they won the baseball championship, I think it was 3 years ago. No, it's probably been 4 years or so. The girls softball won it 2 times. I mean, that's great.
And you care about that.
Well, it's cool to say they won. I like it. I'm not going to go buy the T-shirt. I'm not going to scream about it. Now, basketball is a lot more than the other ones I mentioned, but it's not football. No, I'm not comparing it to football. I'm a football guy. When they win it again, they're going to be hell to pay here. I mean, I'm going to have a blast. But, no, it's amazing. I told you, remember going into the Final Four, I said they're really good. They don't ever worry. They get from behind. A lot of times they just keep plugging away. They don't worry about it. They just keep fighting. And that's exactly what. As a matter of fact, they had to play all ones. Remember I told you?
Yep, it was all one.
It's the first time, and it's only happened twice where the number 1 seeds won all the way down. There's no Cinderella, where at the end of the ball,
which Trento was very sad about.
I don't care about him. Screw him. He just wants to say it. But Cinderella's messed up the final dance because they're only good once or twice. And after that, they're pretty much who they are. So the better teams have a easier road to victory. Even if all the 2s made it. I mean, or most
Yeah, I
of them.
remember. Yeah.
So they had to go through really good number twos,
Mhm.
really good number ones, and to come back and to beat a team like Houston, who not a basketball guy, but I can watch the game. I know what's going on, so I know what
I will say that last bit of the game,
they caused them to do it.
If you don't like even watch basketball, but you know a little bit, even
Yeah.
I would say, you know me, I don't really care. Even I would say, like, go watch it. It was the last, 3 minutes?
Their
Two
last
minutes? 2 minutes.
Yeah, their last 4 attempts down the court, they never got a shot.
2
off.
minutes each, yeah. It's and that last shot,
Got in his face.
Got to
The
be
guy
professional.
was blown
Be
away.
professional.
Yeah, we
Make
talked about that, but not
make
on
a
air, right?
split-second decision.
Yeah, he got caught in the air. He's like, the defender was coming on him, and he didn't think the kid was that fast. So he's like, I'll go up.
I'll go up.
But when he went up, the kid was on him so fast. He's like, whoa.
What do I do?
And he got caught in midair.
He got caught, and he had
to let the ball go, either shoot it, which I would have just shot it. When it's in the spring of the moment, I guess he thought.
See, back in the day, I would say, oh, that's a kid. He's learning. You get paid now. You're professional. You get good. It's like watching who SD'd recently on a Smash? The one guy who was playing Wolf. I don't remember who. Or do you remember the Smash thing I showed you where the guy fell off?
Yes.
That's that same situation.
It happens.
It's like, it should not happen. You're a professional. You cannot.
But you're human.
I do not.
That's why I love sports. See,
you will be able to do so. And absolutely, you are.
Icarus is like a robot. He thinks you're professional. You should be perfect.
It's not.
What I love is like humans are great, but they're still.
There
humans.
will be a mistake. Don't get me wrong. I understand that, and that's
you don't give people a break.
That's your fault.
That's the difference.
You get your crap on. Wait, people pay. How much money are you making?
They're still human beings.
Oh no!
Otherwise, we might as well have robots play these games.
I'm not saying they can't make the mistake. What I'm saying
it's the mistakes that make things fun.
I don't think so.
I do.
I think it's too.
I like the human condition and watch what humans do.
When it's
We're all humans, and I love the fact that sometimes, as good as you are, sometimes you make a quick mistake that you don't realize a mistake. Otherwise, we're robots.
Mistakes are
different.
Mistakes are
every time. It was a mistake.
4 months ago, it was before Christmas. There was the Smash tournament that held Light and Sonics at the end, and so Fox versus Sonic. And that was incredible to watch. No one made any huge mistakes like that. Everyone was, both two of them were playing at their peak. And in the end, it came down to one situation where where Light caught him, and he was the better player in that moment. That's not a mistake where, Sonic's made a mistake and it cost everything. No, that's just, you were the worst player. This was amazing skill versus skill. This is, you are a professional. You are failing at a basic function of the game. This
you
is
can't
like
tell me somebody hasn't played a video game and made a bad decision.
No, I agree. No, decision move is different than you should know how to functionally do.
No, the kid made a bad decision move.
It was not a decision.
He didn't know the other kid's speed.
I'm not hitting him for the jump up. I'm hitting him for you're in the air that's in front of you. Make a decision now. These split second. Dadalus, who is one of the best in the pocket quarterbacks of all time?
In the pocket? Peyton Manning. And he made many mistakes.
He did.
Many.
But when it counted, he made the choice that got it in. Aaron Rodgers did the same.
Yes, but not in the playoffs. That's why they say he made the wrong decision in the playoffs.
But he still made a choice.
Brady did not.
Exactly. And that makes him a better player.
But we're human.
No, I understand that. But even if a bad choice is made, an informed professional choice, those split-second situations, the good players aren't the ones who can run the routes and do it. The good players things are going awry. What do you do?
Yeah, but every situation is because you're dealing with another human being. They might not run the same play everybody with a computer. You play these computers, computer games. The computers can make the same decision every time. You can time it.
Welcome to why people love PvP, player versus player type combat, because it's the human in the moment.
That's right,
and that's.
You can't tell me they don't make mistakes.
I know they do.
Bad decisions. It turned out
bad decisions.
You would say it's a mistake, but it was the decision they made.
And that's fine with me. What I'm hitting on is not the decision. It's the fact the decision wasn't made. You folded under pressure.
No.
Yes, he did. You are in the air.
Yeah.
How long are you in there for? You have a split second.
Hundredth of a second.
I don't care. You are a professional. How much money are you making?
That doesn't make you infallible.
When Fox and Sonic are going at each other like this, and it is
people playing it, or
yes, two people. Trust me, and they are making split-second decisions. You have to make that. That is what makes a professional or not.
But they know how fast the character's going to move.
Exactly.
It's a computer game. We're talking about human beings. He's never played this kid before. He didn't know how fast he was in real life.
Getting onto him was still a mistake, and it wasn't good. But it's, what do you do now? You have options.
I like it. And
I'm
I
not
like
saying I don't.
after the game,
I'm not saying I don't.
when he realized they lost the game, defeated on the ground, the guy was crushed.
Yeah.
What did the player from Florida do who caused him to lose the game?
I don't know.
He went over to console him.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
But they asked him. They said, because I know who he is. He said, you live down a couple miles from me, and I know how he must feel.
Yep, I get
because we've all been there where we're humans, we make the wrong choice.
I want to make it clear.
You want them to make the perfect choice because they're paid.
I did not say that. What I'm saying is making a mistake to that level of basic play in that moment.
No, it's not really big. How many times do you get in that situation?
And I'm not a professional.
You can't keep it. We're still human. Forget that professional stuff. We're human.
When someone
because he's been in that situation once and maybe
I understand that
2,000 plays,
and he's still young in the field. And you're a professional. You're making how much money?
Money doesn't. I don't care. That's
it does to me. It does to me. If you make more money,
I'll give you some.
You should be that much better.
But not in a situation. I don't care. I love it. That's why I love the human condition. You think
I love the human condition.
Perfect? I don't.
I love the human.
Paid, there's some things you do. I'm like, that's it. That's unacceptable. Like a quarterback. If there's no time, I'll give you my guy. Mm-hmm. I'll give you my guy. 2 years ago, Anthony Richardson. We're playing Vanderbilt. We're playing Vanderbilt, and I don't remember. It's like
that's AR.
That's AR. There's like 5 seconds left. I don't remember. Time for one play. Mm-hmm. We're down 7 points, maybe 6. I don't remember. At Vandy, of all places.
Ugh. No offense.
At the last, what's one thing as a quarterback? You don't even know football. What's one thing if you're going to throw the ball down to the end zone, what's one thing you think you least must do?
I'm going to throw it to the end zone, like long ball, man.
Because I got seconds left. I got to get it to the end.
Make sure I hold on to the ball so it doesn't get out of my hand.
Okay, when I throw it, what's one thing you need to make sure happens?
Make sure that no one's in front of me so it tops the ball.
When you mean that need to make sure when I throw the ball, it at least lands somewhere in the end zone, even if it's intercepted, I got to give somebody a chance to catch it? Right? I mean, the game's over. We're going to lose anyway.
So we're talking about hit the target, right?
Yeah,
hit the target.
He threw it 15 yards out of bounds. You didn't even give your team if it's picked off, does it matter?
Did he mean to do that?
He just overthrew it by 20 yards.
Oh, God.
He had an open shot. He ran, he scrambled. He thought they threw it.
Were they getting paid at this point?
Not at the time. I don't care.
And he's a kid.
So, no. So, some things I don't excuse. You got to at least throw the ball into the end zone. If it gets picked off, who cares? You've lost anyway. Nope.
It's just a hobby.
But to throw it out of bounds is unexcusable. For a kid, though, he broke the screen. He's under the basket. He gets the ball. He sees our defender coming up. He's like, I never met this kid. I can get up and shoot. He gets in the air, and in a split second, he's like, the guy's in front of him.
What I'm on.
That's not the same thing as seeing the end zone and not even throwing the ball in to be picked off.
You have been in this situation where someone's blocking you how many times and you were ready to shoot?
Maybe not.
How many times?
I don't know.
Then you should practice. That is a basic skill. I watched Kuroko Navasuke. Even I know. Oh, but that's the pressure of professionalism. That's not factorable here. See, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear, there's seconds left in a professional game. You're getting paid how much money?
Left, everything going on in a national championship game is so much of an
tough toenails.
Benefit of the doubt than AR in a standard game having a wide open at least throw the ball into the freaking end zone. They're not in the same ballpark.
Oh no, that one's worse. And I still hold this one. It's the same situation as like doctors and stuff. You make how much money? You have how much training? You better not make a dang mistake.
You're human.
Mistakes, okay. But
you and I just should not get in these.
If you make that much,
money does not make you
infallible. Not infallible, but it should up the game about what you're doing.
Infallible.
Not infallible.
Make a mistake. He had a split less than 1,000th of a second.
I want to make it clear, I'm not holding this against the kid. I'm not going to hold his head up against a wall.
But you're saying because he's paid, you should have never made that mistake.
What I'm saying is, you're paid, you shouldn't make that mistake. If you did, you're human. We understand.
If I'm paying you and you throw the ball out of bounds, I have a problem with you.
Yep.
If you're a quarterback and you're scrambling and you run out of bounds with the football, I have a major problem with you.
Absolutely.
Just throw the damn ball into the end zone.
I agree.
That to me is different than
It's so bad.
breaking. I'm in there, got a shot. It's such a split second. Oh my gosh. It's totally different than I'm running. I'm running for the sideline. I got the ball. I'm 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It doesn't take much for me just to throw it in. That's not the same thing as being
You are
in the
a
air.
professional who has played how much in a fast-paced game you've been doing for your entire life. These people have been playing basketball.
But how many times do you get in that situation? So you and I, So you and I agree to disagree. No. So let's move on. No. But my Gators won the national title. They went through everybody. They won.
Hey boys, how are you? We're doing fine. I'm just saying, if you're professional,
national champions. Hey, maybe it'll be like 2007, and they will start winning national titles. So my boys,
they're doing well.
National
how
titles.
Are you, Dom?
It was fantastic. They take the trophy home.
They did well.
They did great.
They did well.
It's not even my football team to do that.
Yeah.
And they're looking good, man.
That's cute.
Looking good.
That's cute.
They are loaded with talent.
They got the money behind it?
They're like everybody else.
Oh, that's not true. That oil money down in Texas doing a lot. They're going over to Florida. I'm going to get them boys in here.
About Texas. We'll see when they come to the swamp this year. A little payback for those.
Oh, well, you mean the ones who were runner-up for the national championship last year? Those guys? How many?
We played them with a third-string quarterback.
How much wins did the Gators have last year? Was it?
I had 7.
God. 7.
Has nothing to do with
That's above even.
Florida in basketball made it to the playoffs and was one and done. They went all the way and won the whole thing. I'm just saying we're loaded with freaking talent, man.
Texas went into it.
No, we're not the same team. The quarterback's
I'm just saying.
And we're not going to have our third-string quarterback, I don't think, knock on wood. I don't think we're going to have our third-string quarterback this year. So we'll see.
Anyway, you're professional.
National champs, babe. That's all I got to say.
Professional, do your job.
So I saw on a podcast, a lot of podcasts. What is the number one athletic department in college sports?
That's
University of Florida.
Football.
No,
you meant
University of Florida. There's nobody close.
Oh, here we go.
They have 3 national titles in football and 3 in basketball. Nobody else is even close.
Mm-hmm. What they have in
They went through them all. In what?
What about tiddlywinks? What about swimming?
Well, if you want to go through the rest of them, then Florida kills them all. But I'm talking about the big 2. The guy was doing a podcast. He was a guy from ESPN. He's like,
what about baseball?
Well, Florida's got national titles in baseball, too. But we're talking about the big 2.
You're going to discount baseball.
We can do that. Florida's got 2 national titles in baseball.
Are you American in your blood?
I need to look that up. I know we got 1. We may have 2. But they were like, look, they're the only team in college football that are college sports that has 3 and 3. Nobody else is close. I mean, Ohio State, they don't have any in basketball. Michigan has 1 in basketball, I think. 3. I'm not going by the old days with the encyclopedia. They got 17 because some insurance company gave them a national title. That's ridiculous.
Okay. All right.
I'm talking since modern times, which would be like the 90s.
Okay. All right.
Number 1, baby. You know what he said in the Olympics last year, just for my Gators? If the University of Florida had been a country, they would have been the 3rd winning title and medals.
Did you know that if frogs had wings, they wouldn't bump their ass when they jumped?
We're not a country, but if we're so. When the United States won all those medals, who was winning them for them in swimming?
America was. And it's red blood, hot blooded American
University of
power.
Florida, baby.
No, America.
University of Florida.
Just America, though.
Go look them up. Go look them up.
Are we done? Are we done? Do you need to...
Should I say go Gators one more time? Can we talk about the hillbillies in Alabama?
Stop. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, we're not even close to it. Don't. At least have money behind the mouth and let it happen first.
Okay. What happened last year?
No, it didn't. 9 wins.
Give me a break.
How many did Florida have?
7.
7.
Fine.
Everyone, let's play. Hi, welcome to Education with Icarus. What is a higher number, everyone?
7 or 9?
7 or 9?
When we were winning national titles,
answer.
If I'd have lost 3 games the year after Urban left, I would be very upset. I told you in 2000, Miami won the national title. And every year after Butch Jones left, Larry Coker was the head coach, was the head guy, and they lost. more and more. By the time his third year, they had been down to like 6 wins.
How's Florida's track record been for the past 3 years?
Last year wasn't too bad, 7 wins.
Relative to what, Father? Please tell me the previous.
Relative to third. I'm just telling about Alabama. They're coming back. I can't wait. They're not getting all the players from the state of Florida anymore. They only won because of the players from the Florida and the country. I told you when Nick Saban left, they're just a little hick town. Nobody knows where they are on the map.
There's all the Alabama viewers.
I can't wait. I was watching a guy on a podcast from Auburn. He's like, I can't wait. They're horrible. They're going to be in the toilet even worse. And they are. They're going to be horrible. I can't wait.
I don't even know that.
You know why I can't wait? Because these clowns just take the national titles and be happy. But what do? Icarus? They talk crap. Like, well, the state of Alabama has all the football talent. I'm like, dude, you're winning because you're getting from everywhere in the country because of Nick Saban.
That's pretty easy.
There's like 3% of your starters are from that state of Alabama. Stop it. What did I tell you last time?
Are you done?
No.
No, I know.
75 players go from high school to Division I.
We'll get to Pokemon one day.
State of Florida puts 375.
We're behind time now.
Are we behind time?
Yeah.
I told you were going to be yakking.
No. You were the one who started yakking.
No.
You done?
I'm done with that.
It's not even college season. Everything's
always college season.
Well, even basketball's done. There's nothing happening.
Oh, well, it's done now, yeah. Baseball's starting up.
All 5,000 games.
Spring football. How many fans did they have at Gator spring football?
What the heck is spring football?
Well, in the spring, they're allowed to practice for 3 weeks.
Who gives a
And then they have the orange and blue game.
We didn't go this year,
I didn't go this year. We went to. But first time in 30 years, I've missed about 4.
Oh, was it orange and blue recently?
Last week.
Oh, we should have gone.
Yeah, they had the basketball team there, too.
Oh, shoot. We should have gone, actually. Dang, that was sad.
65,000 people to see a practice game. Dedication.
We missed the orange and blue. It's actually really sad.
Yeah, we missed it. I was driving to North Carolina.
I completely forgot this is when it would be. It's been a year?
Yep.
Oh, my God, it's been a year.
Because we go. Remember we went last time?
Yeah.
We had a good time, didn't we?
No, we didn't go last time, did we? I thought we skipped.
Remember we ate at the swamp. Remember the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Gator Girl made me watch it, so we don't want to talk about the little young girls working at the
God.
swamp. Remember the college?
Was everyone down there gorgeous? What the heck?
Remember when we left and you were like...
I was so upset.
His neck was hurting. He was so upset. He's like, I should have gone there for school.
Freaking live where I do, don't say it. I live where we do.
And you could have gone to school there.
It's not Gainesville, everyone. I'll tell you that much. Doc's that part. Oh my God. Yeah, could have gone to school there. Yeah. Mom.
Mrs. Gator Girl.
She did her best. I love them.
I wanted to bring something up because it's a game. We got a second. Easter. And we went to church, and I thought our pastor, Jeff, did that. He brought it up in a way not that I hadn't thought of it. It's like the guy
I know what you're talking about.
And he had talked about
the
why he did it, which we all did, which is fantastic. It was great because a lot of people talk about what he did, but they didn't talk about why he did it, which is obviously our salvation. He did it for through him we can.
No, he did it because of love,
right?
Because of sin,
right. But the reason he did it is so that we can be reconciled to the Father.
Yeah.
It was cool to hear him talk about it, but he said it in a way I'd never thought about. When Jesus died Friday, I don't know if I'm right to do this. I'm just going to do it. Kind of break it in half. You have Jesus and the Father. That's the only way I'm going to say it.
You're not wrong, and you're not right.
What are you saying, guys? There's the Trinity.
And
but I'm going to just for
they
this,
are their own.
They're on their own. So I'm just going to split it for just this.
That's
so
fine.
You can understand
it's technically not untrue.
That Jesus, the man, died on Friday because he was the perfect lamb for our sacrifice, sin-free, that could pay off the debt. You have to be sin-free in order to pay off the debt for your sins in case we can't. So Jesus did it for us. But he talked about Sunday in a term that I never thought about. I guess I had, but I hadn't. So we're going to kind of move this side to the Father side. Let's say the judge's side.
Yeah,
we're just going to say it in that term. It's not right.
No, he is the judge.
Okay, he's going to
he is the judge.
Keep in mind, though, we want to make sure Jesus The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are one and the same.
Yes.
The Trinity.
And they are
just for this
individual,
pull them apart.
perfect
Just for this exercise.
relationship with each other.
And Jesus lived the life and died. So he did his half, is what I'm going to say. And by Sunday, Jeff kind of made it sound like to me is that you understand that when Jesus rose from the dead, it was more the Father saying, I'm the judge. What you did, I accept, paid in full, that your life and your death met my satisfaction to pay your bill. Yep. So instead of Jesus saying, yes, I paid the bill, it's like the Son did it and the Father saying,
checked.
Well, that's why I got the check. It went to the bank and it's paid in full. So I raised you from the dead because
the term that Jesus used on the cross, it is finished.
Meaning his side of it.
Yes, but the term he uses in they say it in Aramaic. Was it either Aramaic or he did? No, he would have said in Aramaic, not Greek. I believe it's in Aramaic. Whenever he said it, it is a term used for banking business transactions.
Okay.
It's literally used for that, saying that this...
my side of it is done.
In the old days, before all this, they used to have to keep documents, and like you would have to get the stamp of approval saying like everything's been reviewed, paid in full.
Yes.
He literally used the terminology paid in full, for a business. And
so it's almost like when you write a check,
because he paid for
and a store accepts your check, what they're saying is we're accepting on face value that you have this money.
We're talking about banking.
And 3 days later, well, I'm back in my days, you used to have to go to the
No, I'm saying we're talking about banking.
Yes. And the bank would get the check and say, on your bank statement, it would say it went through. So your check is good, but it ain't really good till the bank says it's good. So Jesus is saying paid in full as if I wrote a check. Now keep in mind, Jesus is God, so it was going to be perfect because he is God. But I'm just kind of splitting it just so we can see. So Jesus is saying paid in full. So he wrote the check, but the check hadn't cleared the bank yet, if you want to look at that. And 3 days later, it's basically like God saying, I got your check. The money was in your account. You're paid in full. Even though you shouldn't do that. It kind of let us know that Jesus did his part, and the Father on Thursday or Sunday said, I got it. It was in your account. It's totally paid in full. So I will raise you from the dead because the check you wrote was good. We're all good to go. If he had raised them from the dead, it'd be like, hey, your check wasn't good.
And we have to, and no, it is business. It is a price and pay. Like, that's why Jesus used those terms. That's why sin is a price. Like, there is a payment. That's why the cup of wrath had to be poured out. There is it's a legal term because there is, back in the day, back in the Old Testament, legality was not just jail, it was slavery. It was like you lose things. Like, whenever you break stuff, the fines were everything. It was fining. There were jails, but that wasn't really it. Back in the Old Testament and New Testament, it was you have to pay something. Yeah. So technically, in a weird way, that's why it does talk about money a lot. Back in the day, there wasn't really there were jails, of course. You see, like Barabbas was in there stuff too. Yeah. But unless it was against directly the Roman government, it wasn't about that. It was you pay a fine, like you pay the crap. Yeah. Even in the Jewish. Even as Moses says, not Moses, Jesus said, and God set up through Moses, it was usually a payment system. Like if you read through Leviticus, it's all about all the stuff. Pay the ox if you do this. If your ox gouges someone, you pay. It's all about payments. And even slavery was in there, not because slavery is okay, but because the payment was you must pay.
So you got to work it off.
And so this is the same thing. Slavery costs. I'm not saying. Oh my gosh. Well, slavery is a person, but like sin costs us everything. But we have infracted upon the Almighty. The payment is everything we owe. We don't have enough. And that
I thought it was sermon because I never really thought about it from that side. I mean, I knew it, but the way he broke it up, that's really cool.
Because it's a justice system.
Just said that Jesus died and Jesus rose himself. It's God who rose Jesus, which is still one and the same. But they never looked at it as part of.
It is through my Father.
Jesus. I just finished. I paid my part. I gave you the check. And now the Father looked at the check. I never looked as far as God's side. Which Jesus got to say, but there are three in one. And said yes.
Yeah, it's payment.
Your payment's
it has to be payment.
How is proof? Other proof that Jesus was totally sinful, sinless, because God rose him from the dead, which means yes, you. So if you don't believe it because Scripture said it, you can believe it because God rose Jesus from the dead, which means because if he had one sin, he never would have risen from the dead.
That would be in Scripture anyways. You refute.
Yes, true.
Either you believe Scripture or don't. There's no in between there.
But it's cool to look at it from another angle I never thought of before. That's the whole point. Payment received.
He has to.
So yes, I raised you.
He judged himself. That's the point. Like that's why it's the judge. Yeah. Because whenever we go in the end, which will happen, this is biblical, and we do hold this as truth here. You don't have to, but this is what we were holding it.
Yeah.
When we go before the great white throne, there will be a judgment towards us. And the only way is payment is if we hold up the blood that is not our own, and Jesus says, "I paid for that.
I paid for that. When I died on the cross,
I paid everything." It's not even like, no, we're wavering. No, it's like, no, that's been paid for.
That's why I said I'm finished. And God looked at the check and rose him from the dead because he said, "Yep, your check's good. You lived a sinless,
100% following everything
I
perfectly
said,
righteous life.
We're going to allow you to pay the bill for everybody who comes under your name." Yep. It's no different if, let's say I went and talked to people. I don't know, I was at a golf course, and I went up to 100 people. Let's say 200 people played. I went to 100. Say, "Hey, look, when you get to it's called the 19th hole. It's usually the pub. Say, just drop my name, Dadalus, and if you use my name, they'll go ahead and put everything you eat on my bill. I'll pay for it." Yeah. And the people I don't tell, they're not going to know. So everybody goes and eat. Well, 100 people are going to walk up and go, "Hey, Dadalus is covering me." And they're going, "Cool, right? I don't have to pay." Dadalus said, "Because of me, I paid your bill."
This is a good analogy.
It's the same thing.
But it's
like,
more,
I'm under Jesus.
Yes, but this is the analogy we're using is fine, but there's a little bit of a difference because this analogy is us trying to obtain something that we can obtain.
I'm just trying to do something.
But that's why it's important. No, it's a bill. It's important because the way it's done is already. We don't have to use analogy. There's the Bible.
Oh, it is.
Jesus.
I don't think anybody out there who doesn't know what we're talking about. It's just like somebody paying.
Well, Jesus uses the parable of the terrible ruler or whatever. There was a man, and Jesus uses there's a man, it was in a parable, who owed a king like a bunch of money. Like he had lost money. He had infracted upon the goodwill of the king. And so he begged and pleaded, and he should have gone to the jail and into the stocks of death, basically. And the king says, "I choose to pardon this." And then later, he doesn't do it to another man, and then it comes back on him like, "I chose to pardon that, you're going back in."
Yeah.
And so it was really, the reason, your analogy is fine, but the important thing to keep in mind is it's not us trying to obtain something and God giving us something that we couldn't get. It's us avoiding a punishment we deserve. That's really important because the nature of sin is huge. We're not good people trying to obtain perfection and great. We are horrible people in sin who are terrible individuals, all of us, who are sinful and depraved as all get out, who deserve nothing but away from all of reality and love, who have been given pardon and more than that, gifting into the kingdom. Yeah. So it's like two removed.
Yeah, but I think the analogy of you went and you ate, you did all that stuff, but I'm paying.
The better analogy, I think, and that's not the analogy about it. The analogy my pastor always uses, let's pretend we are at a bank and we use the bank, and then we get a loan from the bank, and then we squander the loan, we do terrible with it, and we go back to the bank and we don't have it. We have now infracted upon the good thing that was given to us out of grace, a loan, which is this body, what we're in right now, and we have run it through the ground, it totally decimated and ruined it. We have nothing. We're destitute beyond, which is true because humanity was made, Adam and Eve, without sin. They were have the loan, and they're using it well, and then bam, sin, and we all do it. So now we're on that destitute. It would be as if the bank owner, like the CEO, the one who owns everything, came up, wrote a check, not just said, "I'll waive it." No, wrote a check, paid it, and then said, remember, this is the second part that people forget, and it's a good part. It's not just that. It doesn't stop there. Because if it stopped there, that's great. Now we're freaking, okay, I'm back to square one. I have nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in debt again.
We're dead then, or I'm just gonna live destitute. I don't have anything. I'm gonna make like a measly life if I can. No. Then the bank owner said, "Here's my keys. You can use anything in here. This is yours. Your name, put the name on there as well. It's my and blah, blah, blah estate." That's what he did. That's why the kingdom of heaven is open to anyone, and we are actually going to be part of that kingdom. It's too removed. It's like it's
Right,
It's
you
not
gotta-
just.
yeah.
It's like we were way back here.
Through Christ. You
Yes.
have to accept
It must be done because he's the only one who's
It's like going up and saying, "Hey, Dadalus just paid my bill." It's the same thing.
It must. If Jesus is the only one who can write that check,
Write that check.
he's the only one who can do it.
Just
Because
like I would give you nobody can pay your bill at the
Yep.
19th hole. You have
Yep.
no money. It's like, hey, but Dadalus is gonna pay
Dadalus
it.
can do it.
The other guys can come up and say, "Who's gonna pay the bill?" Hey, your bill's $40.
Yep.
I got no money, and they don't remember I told them to use my name.
Or what about this person or thing that I really value goes to them, doesn't have enough.
Yeah.
The bankrupt maybe doesn't look like it's going to work. It must be paid in full with full righteousness, and that's why he did it. And it's beautiful.
There was
I mean,
really a cool sermon. I
well,
never looked at it
resurrection
from
day.
that side that the Father had accepted the payment in full. So Jesus said paid in full. That's like me writing the check, and then
It is finished.
Sunday is, your bank cleared your check cleared the bank. You're good to go, man.
Yep. And not only are you good to go, you have an inheritance given to you now.
Yep.
That's why we are meant
There's
to
cash
be
over
more.
here for you as well.
Yep. Not just cash, an entire inheritance of a future.
Sure.
Like you will be set forever. And that's us in eternity. So
Mm-hmm.
for anyone who doesn't know Christ, I strongly recommend looking into it. I promise. One best decision. All right.
Well, yeah.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Because we got to get started at some point. All right, so we will now be switching over to Pokemon. So for anyone who doesn't know, Dadalus is playing Pokemon.
I just love this game.
And then
I can't wait till this thing's over. I'm not going to keep. Icarus keeps asking, why don't you just quit? I'm too far.
he's too far now. So those are the rules for anyone who doesn't know. Basically, I can't touch the controller. So we're going to get in. It's Let's Go, so it's the easiest version of it. So
It's hard for me, man.
I mean, it's got a little bit more confusing stuff than I remember. I won't lie. All right, hold on. Come on. There we go. All right. He's going to get in here. All right, so
I can't win. Wait till I win this game.
moving into this.
We've been playing this for how long now?
I think it's like 20 hours or something. Keep pressing A. You've gone longer. You watch all of Kingdom Hearts.
But how many years?
You watch all of Persona 5.
How many years did we do it? How many years has it been?
Is that off screen? No, it should be fine. Never mind. 2022 or something? 23?
We play it like once
I think it's 23. It's like fall of 23.
Once every 3 weeks. I can't believe it's been over a year.
You have your headphones in? You
Oh.
need to hear the music. Very important. Very important to hear the nostalgic Pokemon music that you did not grow up with. So it has no effect on you. All right. Do you know what we were doing? 29 hours. About 2 of those are me getting in a little bit of grinding, but not much. All right. So, you remember what we were doing? Do you remember the cave? Do you remember the thing
we won the
didn't
cave.
have?
We beat the cave.
Nope. We didn't have the thing we needed. Remember to move the rocks?
Yeah, but didn't we go back and
Oh,
get
we
it?
have it now. Go back to the
we
cave.
have to. We
Go back to the cave, Dadalus. Get ready to
Do it again.
go down. No. I'll help you go down. I got everything you need. Just go down. Yep. Jump in the water. Press A.
Oh, he jumps
Yeah,
in.
you have to. All right, go ahead. And start going.
Woo! Look at me.
You want to waste more time? Because we can go all night. You finished in this cave today.
Finish your what?
You finished in the cave today. Oh, look who it is. I
You
tried
just
diving
gonna
Pokemon
challenge
to
me?
see. It was a no-go.
Man, I don't want to fight anybody. I thought.
Too bad. You skipped some of them, so here they are.
This guy in his weenie bikini.
Go Seal.
He's got 3 guys.
Yep. Go Smack.
All right.
All right, what type is
All right.
this?
He's water.
Yes.
And I'm taking water.
Yes, what are you? I swear, if you don't know what he is after so.
Grass.
Yes, very good. He did it. He always says ground.
Mega drain, baby.
Oh, yes, fine.
Give me your water.
Oh, that's super effective because of your reties. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Give me all life
Give me
force,
everything.
boy. There you go.
See ya.
And you healed. Hooray! Hooray!
He's dead.
There's one.
He's dead.
Water.
Wait.
You're okay. You're okay. You can back out if you don't want it. You're fine.
Why does that option come up first?
No, but you can always back out. Look, what is it, Dadalus?
That's water.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a,
What animal is that?
it looks like a seahorse.
Yeah, it's a seahorse. Same sea drop. I don't know, I just wanted you to catch on to that. Yeah, Seadra doesn't have much defense.
See you later,
I'm
dude.
surprised you go first. Down it goes. What's Seadra's totem? You're good, don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
I didn't see what it was. It's gonna be water. It's gonna be water. It's all he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seadra. Oh, it has actually really good defense. Wow. Not very fast, though. I thought it'd be faster. It's Kingdra's total. And Kingdra's so all-rounder. Why? Why? Oh, look, the exact same thing happened. Yeah, basically.
He did.
Yep, you did it.
I clubbed him like a sea lion.
Stop.
I beat him so bad.
Help! I like the shallow water. It looks nice.
Oh my gosh.
Just keep meshing. Just keep meshing.
I beat him so bad, Greenpeace is after me.
Stop. Alright.
Alright.
I think it's to the left.
I don't know. I don't want to.
You have to go by them.
What was that?
Oh, these are just Pokemon. Don't worry about it. Oh, look, it's Magikarp, your favorite.
Do I care
Keep
about
mashing. No, you already have one. Smash out. I think you got Magikarp. You should. Yeah, you have Magikarp. You definitely have Magikarp. How's that thing not evolved yet?
I'm looking.
Oh, I don't think you had that.
What is that thing coming at me? Is that any good?
You already have that one.
I do have that?
Yeah, but you didn't have the
It
little
looks
star.
like 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Yeah, you fought it before.
I'm trying to watch out for people.
I didn't think you had a sorry. You should.
I want to go to her. Her little yellow bikini. You said it was left, right?
Yep.
There it is. Oh, wait.
You have to go around the top.
Do I want to switch guys before I go in the cave?
No, I don't think there's much to fight in here. Remember, there's all. No, go back. Talk to the woman. She'll heal you for free.
Hey, man.
Because this game is easy as crap, so they give your Poké Center every 5 feet.
Heal me up.
Okay. Now go inside. Alright, here we go.
She looks like she's at Walmart.
She is. She's from the Pokemon. She's trying to do a promotion thing. They're like, we'll heal you. Now go to the Pokemon.
Okay.
Alright.
And now I gotta find my way back.
Okay, so you need to go find. Wait, go to the left.
Yeah, right there.
No, I know, but go to the left. Did you fight him? Go left.
I don't want to fight him.
Yeah, you fought him, yeah. Those trainers you do, because they're special. Don't worry about fighting anything. Yeah, push that in there. So walk to the, no. Go to the other side. Now click on it. Yeah, yes. So this is what we got last time. So now just like push. You have to activate it every time, so dumb. No. Yeah. You have to press A every time? That sucks. Does it not show you where it goes? That's cool.
Just fall in the hole?
You can. I don't know. We have to figure it out. Push it in. Push it in again. Follow it, I guess. Push it in. You already caught everything in here, by the way, so don't worry about it. I don't know. No, you need one more. Because you need to block off the water.
I got one more what?
You have to get one more stone. You see how it's only blocking part of the water up there? You gotta, like, dam it up.
Oh, I gotta find another stone?
Yeah,
somewhere?
there'll be another stone. This is where we always ended. I don't think you got shoulder, but who cares?
So I need to find a stone?
Yeah, you're gonna have to find another stone to push. I think you caught a dugong, so you should be fine. I don't think you're gonna catch that.
It's a crapshoot. I don't remember.
I mean, I don't remember either. You're just gonna have to look around. Do something for me. Maybe we can make this easier. Press X. You might have some repels. This might be the time.
Where's X?
Top button, sorry.
That guy?
Yeah, top button. No. Top button. Nope.
That guy up there?
No. That one. Go to bag. We might have some repels to make it easier. This makes it a Pokemon don't go walk around. Go to the repel. Use it.
Just like bad deodorant?
Yeah, they just don't want to be around you. Just be out. Just be out. There you go. We'll have to use it again soon, but it'll help for a while. Now you can just focus on that.
I got BO, baby.
When,
oh, there's right there. What about those?
Get to it.
What just happened?
We walked up the stairs.
Are those the stones, though?
They'll look like the one stone.
Oh, we were already here, I think.
I guess. I don't know. This is your game, not mine. I already had to do this when I was a child. I don't have to do it again. Good luck. Don't walk to the right, otherwise you'll go up the stairs again. I mean, how long repel?
How do I get down there?
I don't know. Look around. Maybe you need to I don't know. You came from there.
I came from there?
Yeah. Your directions are as bad as me.
You sure I came from there?
Yep. This leads back to where we landed. Yes. Oh my god, that wears off after such a short amount of time.
What? Oh, my deodorant ran out?
Oh. Wee! It's fun. I came in late, Connor. You're fine, Creamy Donuts. You've missed nothing. Oh my god, you can't see the game. Oh my god, you can't see the game.
They can't see the game?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just realized you can't see the game. You missed nothing. He beat a trainer, and we're doing this again. Thank you, Creamy Donuts. Oh my god, I completely forgot. That's okay. You missed nothing. You've missed nothing.
What about if I swim and go around?
You can't. We'll try. Try and go in the water. See what happens. Water's moving. Do you want to sea swim?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're figuring it out. Figure it out, Dadalus. Nope.
No. Like that.
Oh Lord, still stuck in the dove cave. We do have strength now. We do have strength. So we're doing it right. And we use repel. Yep, press A.
They're right down there.
I know, you can't jump down. You have to find the path to get there.
That goes up.
They both go up. You just have to pick and then, make your way. I don't know. It's your brain.
Man, I hate this game.
No, don't do there. This is where the other rock was.
That's right.
Yeah. I'll help you if you're, deliberately going somewhere weird. Go down there.
Going up, or do I want to go down?
I don't think you've gone down that way. That's really dumb. You can't just solve 3 feet. Pokemon! Press A. Alright, now press X. We're gonna go use the Super Repel now.
Well, hang on.
Press X.
Do I care?
Do you want to run into a bunch of random Pokemon and have to back out every time?
Nah, I'll just get away from them.
Alright. By the way, let's go Gators!
Yes!
Thank you.
Am I back in the water?
Yep!
How about them national champions, baby? We talked about it a couple weeks ago. I was telling Icarus here. That's a fighting team, man.
They did well
to come back.
because you care about basketball so much.
I do. Not like football, but it's still awesome. Have I gone up?
I don't know, man. I told you to put
What
on
just
the
happened?
I told you. Just keep mashing, dude. Their team was great. It was.
And they played all number ones, even the number twos.
It was great. They did fantastic. That zoo out was huge, though. Yeah, but we don't care. You already caught that. You're fine.
How do I get down there?
Maybe you should walk around. I don't know, man.
It keeps making me go. I don't want to go up.
That's because you walked into it.
Okay, we're gonna go. Usually these games, I see you jump down.
You can't do it here. Pokemon doesn't let you.
All right, so if I go down, then maybe I come back over and come up.
Maybe cut to the right. I don't know.
I can't get down of it.
You came from there. You came from there. You came from there.
I came from there?
You came from there. Man, he is deaf.
Oh, that's where I splash in.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Go left.
Where that rat is?
Go to the left. No. Go down.
Oh, down to the left?
I can't. Oh, look at this. A puzzle. This will be fun. I know Creek knows. I know.
I can get behind this one.
You can get behind that one. You got another one to push down. Go to the other side. All right, so here's the puzzle down.
Hold on, let me think about it for you.
Okay, yeah, he's got it. Remember, you can push those up there too. Keep in mind. But
Yeah, but I can't get behind here, so it's
Ah, but can you?
Oh, you know what?
He's about to do the puzzle. Watch. He's about to do the puzzle.
No, I don't want to go down there. Why
And
did
you
do
walked
that?
too close.
Why did it do that?
Because you walked too close.
Stupid game.
I love it. The pain. The pain.
Now I gotta remember how I got back there.
Ow.
Ah, I don't remember. I think I went here.
Nope. It was not here. This is painful.
Did I go up?
Maybe. The pain and suffering of any Pokemon game is unimaginable. At least you're not getting randomly attacked by stuff. Remember that? Remember, Dad, in the original game, they weren't all around the area. You would just randomly go into a battle. Go down.
There it is. I remember.
Remember that, everyone? You know what to do?
Yep. I don't get to that hole.
Oh, he did it! He did it! Very good. Now you've done the puzzle. No. Now he's done the puzzle that every child and every viewer has ever done.
Need to go. If I go one more, then I can't get behind there.
Use your brain.
If I go here, that's gonna. Wait a minute. If I go here, I'm gonna push it. If I can't get behind there.
I'm glad they made.
But if I go here, is that 2 hits or 1 hit?
That's 2. If you hit it like
wait
this,
a minute. I could go down and down, over. No.
But do you have a way of getting behind it?
I think so. If I go this way, I can't get behind it. If I go
you can.
I can?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna hit that rock.
No. Go down.
Go down.
No. Think about it. Remember, you can move the rock.
Is that 2 hits?
If you knock it 2 down, you cannot go to its right. It's going to block you off.
Well, then I can go 1. Is 1 hit going to put it?
Yep, you cannot go behind it there.
And that's 1 hit?
Yep, and 2 hits, it will be down, so you can't go on its right.
Right, I won't be able to do that.
So there's a way you can do this.
1 hit's going to put it.
Yep.
1 more put it in, but I can't get behind that.
But what else can you do?
If I hit over.
But can you just hit this rock?
I know I can hit that one too.
Yes,
then I
you
can
can.
move that one out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't get out.
I know you can, but hey, Dadalus, think about it. Don't. I can't help.
No, I know. Hold on.
This is his puzzle, not mine.
It's mine.
It's his puzzle, not mine. All right, now what? Think real careful.
I don't want to fall in that hole.
You can get around it. Yeah,
I don't really care about this one.
You do not.
So I can keep moving and get him out of my way.
He's learning.
Well, that's pretty easy.
It's a child's game.
Yeah, I didn't know how far it moved. That was my only thing. I didn't know how.
He did it! I don't know where these things are.
Should the river be blocked?
Yep, it is blocked. And now you're fine.
Where do I want to go? I don't want to go down.
That right there is where you always have to land, so let's go the opposite way. You're free. You're free. You can go wherever you want to be. Well, not wherever. Holy sh!
I see something up there.
Oh my god! I didn't think we were. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh!
What is that?
Oh! Oh no!
What is that? Is that the boss?
I didn't think we run into it. Uh-oh.
Can I catch it? Do I need to change?
You can.
Can I? I didn't throw that. Oh,
He's out first.
I'm fighting him. Wait a minute, where's the person?
What type is it?
It's a bird.
And so it's flying and what? There's one more. What's this whole cave big?
I'd have to see it.
Guys, look here. The whole cave, what has it been?
What's the cave been? Rock.
Hmm. This whole cave's been kind of what?
It's been a puzzle?
Yes.
There's not anything there called puzzle.
Nope. The whole cave, though, what's been the setting for it? Look around.
It's rock.
No, it's not.
Water?
Mm-hmm.
I've been in
Well,
water.
technically water.
Ice? Okay, it's right there. Ice.
So what's the type?
Ice.
And? What did you say? Flying.
Yeah. Ice and flying. What does that mean?
What do you use?
Well, ice. I can electrocute.
You have a 4-minute timer, by the way.
Oh, shoot.
Yep.
Okay. Ice is water.
Nope, they're two different types.
Oh, I can heat it with a fireball.
Yes, you can. Who's fire?
Can I change my guy?
Yeah. You're gonna take a free shot.
Is that B?
Nope, go over to Pokemon.
Oh, that's right.
You're running out of time. Which one's fire?
Is ZZ Top.
Yep.
Switch.
Here we go. Ice Beam. Not very effective. All right, what do you use?
I'm using the flamethrower.
Burn him. Ice Beam. God, I've been strong. Wait, that's happening. Where do you find Article? I know. I didn't think we were gonna run into him. Keep going, Dadalus. You're running out of time. I know. I didn't think we were running into it. This was extra.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him before he kills me.
Yes.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead on this shot.
Yes, he is. I walked away in water and see Bluebird. I know.
So is this like?
This is a special Pokemon. There's only one.
Well, I just killed it.
No. In this game, you have to kill it in order to catch it.
Oh.
All right, let's do it, Dadalus. You better not mess up.
I just killed it.
And now it's time.
What am I doing?
Catch it. What do you mean? What are you doing?
I killed it. Didn't I catch it? Why do I gotta catch it?
You have to do both. That's one of the most legendary birds of all time. You won it. Because he doesn't have any ice types. Oh, he got mad the second you threw it. Nope. Hope it doesn't run. Oh my god, is he gonna get it? Oh no, keep going, Dadalus. I don't know if there's a timer. You better do it right.
Don't mess with me.
Oh,
what is this thing doing?
Oh god! Don't tell me we're gonna miss Arctic. You're doing it too high. What is wrong with you? There we go. Okay.
This ball's not throwing the way it used to.
Then back up. It's trying to detect it.
What do you mean back up?
It's detecting it from the switch. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. Nope! Keep going! No! It's painful! It's painful! How was that not a nice? Oh my god. Good evening, Kurt. Welcome to this, oh my god.
How many times I got hit this thing?
It's a legendary, it's a mythical type. It's not even a mythical type. It's just, it's rare, I guess. It's It's not legendary. It's not 600 stat. Back in the day it was, because there weren't many of the specials, but... Its offensive stats are not that high. It's very defensive, actually.
It just broke out again.
These are the big ones. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You're so close. Don't give up. Yeah, it's got a 95 special attacks, not bad. Hope we get Modest Nature. It's not that fast though.
Why didn't the ball go?
Because he didn't hold the button.
I don't understand this.
You're doing it! He's doing it! It's fine! We might want to use a berry. If you miss this chance, it's probably never going to happen again. You can technically get them again, I know how. But it's a pain. Right, go to bag. Okay, well, just throw it, that's fine. Alright, go to bag for me. Go down. Bag. Use the silver pinap berry. Go down, press A. Press A. Now throw this. Now it should be easier to catch. Not by much though. It's alright, you can do this!
Where's the ball?
You have to select it and then hold the button. We have the Master Ball, we're not wasting on this. We know who we're using that against. You all know who we're using that against. You can do this! You can do this, Dadalus! I know you're saving that for. You all know what we're saving this for. It's okay. It's okay. You
can't fly away for all I care now.
No, you have to get it. This is the whole point. You've worked so hard. You've worked so hard. You have to do it. This is what we've all been waiting for. Come on, get pumped.
This is ridiculous.
You can do this. You can do this. This is what you trained for. Creamy Donuts is right. This is what it all comes down to. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Where did the little circle go?
Whenever he does his little thing, you can't catch him. There are certain things that they do that make it so like you can't catch me right now. Basically fighting back. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. You can do this. Okay. Come on. Come on, man.
What is this people are doing? This is a joke.
It's like a really small change. Oh, he did the thing.
Circle, he did it again.
Remember, whenever he does the thing, it means you can't catch him. Oh, you didn't hit the circle. Remember, Dadalus, mistakes aren't allowed. You're being paid. Too high. God, I bought all these balls. Oh my god. Nope, he did the thing. You have to be patient. Okay, that was an interesting throw. Come on, get some baseball into it.
I click it and I have to hold it, right?
You have to click it first, then you hold. Now you hold and throw. You see how it works? You have to click it and say, I'm catching, and then you have to hold.
Click, then click and hold.
Yes. Because you have to select, I'm catching, and now you have to click and hold. Ooh, wow, right at the right time.
How many balls do I have left?
Yeah!
You did it! You got Arcuno! It's your first somewhat legendary! You did it, Dadalus! Don't you feel great?
Sure did. Is he any good?
Oh, yeah.
Do I want to use him?
You probably want to replace BF84, because it's flying, but now you have ice.
Okay.
It's up to you. You don't have to replace him.
Is he more powerful?
That was pretty irritating. Yes, he is stronger.
Then I gotta switch him.
You don't have to. You can use whatever you want. Just keep mashing. Everyone leveled up. Because you caught it really rare. Yeah, he's better. Pidgeot's faster, but... Alright, Articuno was added to the Pokedex!
Alright.
A legendary bird Pokemon. It freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. Alright! Do you want to use it?
Well, is he better than VF84?
He is, but it's up to you. Oh, do the shake. Let's see what Rex has to say. He's probably like really, really happy about you. He looks happy! Okay. Aren't you excited? This is a big moment!
I just want to win a game.
Okay, give me this real quick, just to make sure we're gonna save. We're gonna save. We're not done, but we're gonna save.
We're done!
No, we're not. We're just gonna save. Okay. Do you want him in your party?
Well, is he better? I want the best
He's
player.
better than VF84.
But then I want him.
Go to party. Poor VF84 has been with you the whole time, though.
Well,
Alright. Go to VF84. Goodbye, VF84. He's one of the best. He is in this game.
change.
No, go to move Pokemon. Never mind. Press A.
Press A.
Yeah, just put him down. Okay, press Y. The left button. The left button. Go to VF84. You see him?
Well, that was him. I'm on him.
No, you're not.
Oh, my little guy.
Press A. Remove from party. Goodbye, VF84.
See ya.
Alright, now go all the way down. Go up twice. Never mind. There you go. You see him?
Where is he? Oh,
Well, before you press A. Press A.
press A.
Now go to change name. You don't have a choice, remember? You must name them. Remember, it's an ice flying. It's like a bird of frozen tundra. Like a Black Hawk or what? Like what are we going here? Capitalize it. I won't lie.
The whole name or just one?
Just the beginning of it. Like, come on.
We're
not gonna do
English
another
here. We're
snack.
gonna do English here.
So what?
Do English here.
Yeah, we can do whatever. Frozone. He's gonna go for a plane. Just a Tomcat? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like the best plane you can think of?
Absolutely.
BF-84 sounds so cool. Tomcat sounds
BF-84
dumb.
is a squadron. The
Oh,
airplane
yeah.
is a Tomcat.
Is there a better plane name? Because Tomcat's kind of
No, that's not.
lame. Fine. But go ahead. You can name whatever you want. No, press A. Now press A. Press A. There you go. He's already level 50, so you don't have to worry about it.
Right?
I press B. Yeah, press B. Now go to him. Let's take a look at what we got here. Go to check summary. Now your party's OP. Oh yeah, I'm that way. Oh, it has a cool, unique background. That's cool. Quiet nature. I don't think that does anything. I think we're good. No, quiet does something.
So
No, it doesn't.
he's flying in ice.
Yes. Increases special attack and decreases speed. That's not bad. That's not bad. He's a little slow, but that's fine. We can probably teach him some stuff, but I'll do that after we're done. Yeah, go ahead and grab that. Oh, you can sell it. All right. Yeah, he's defensive, Creamy Donuts. You're right. All right, so now we just have to explore the rest of the cave. You have to still find a way out. That was not the way
I'm
out.
still stuck, so I gotta go back in the
You
water.
go to water.
How do I go in the water? Hit A?
Hey. Okay, ice and flying is actually really good defensive. Really? Because ice doesn't resist anything. What are you weak to? Electric.
What just happened?
You ran into something. Ignore it.
Yeah, I don't want that stupid thing.
You want to use a repel to make them not come off?
Just hit
Alright,
it.
let's keep looking. Find your way out of the cave. She's weak to fire. Electric. Rock is quad. Good God, rock is quad. Immune to ground. You're also weak to... I think that's it. It's just 3, right? It's actually not that bad. It's only 3? Let me check. Ice and Flying is a great defensive type. It has resistance to immunity to ground, yeah. For fighting and bug, however, is weakness to fire, fighting. You're not weak to fighting, you're normally damaged because you're flying and resists. But yes, steel, I forgot about steel, you are weak to steel. And then rock. So it's really just fire, steel, and rock. Okay, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty okay. Yeah, your resistance is ice, fighting. Not fighting, you take normal. Ice, you resist, what do you resist? You resist ice, You resist ice. You're immune to ground. You resist bug. You resist grass because you're flying. Resist grass. You should quad resist grass. I should resist grass. It's so stupid.
Can I cross over the rock? Do I care to cross over?
No, you go back to that level and then see about.
There's a ladder up.
Wait, yeah, go to the right. Wait, we can swim in here now. Wait, is this where we always came back? Yeah, this is where we always came back to. Best defensive, easily steal fairy.
I've already been here?
Yeah, go to the left. We're gonna go back in that water again, but this time we're gonna go to left, I believe.
Go back in the water?
Yeah. Go back inside. Let's keep going to the left. Yeah, Steel Fairy is very good. Also, Ghost Fairy is great. I love them too. Keep going. Is there anything else over here? No, that was it? Oh, that's it? That's great that we caught Articuno, but where the heck do we go? Where the heck do we go? We can't go that way.
Well, the only way is this way.
Yeah. There must be another area with water that we can, swim in.
This is nothing but a...
No, yeah.
Oh, wait, is that an area?
No, that's where we always fall to. Remember how we fall back whenever the water was going?
I thought we fell and came through here.
No. Well,
no.
no.
Because we were going around those...
Oh, maybe so.
But that's the end.
Dark Poison, yes. Dark Poison is insane. Dark Poison, I've been looking at that recently. Dark Poison, Drapion. You're weak to ground and that's it. It's so good. Dark Poison's so
So maybe I want to go... I don't think I've been here.
I don't know. Yeah, if you go in the water here, does this... Maybe... I thought this was the pool. Yeah, this is the pool. I think the pool is where we always come to, isn't it?
Well, you can see it's just square. If I get in that water...
Yeah, there's just an end. There's nothing there.
It's square. I don't think there's...
Yeah, that's where we always come to, because we fall into it. It's weird. Okay, just go back up and let's start falling down some holes.
What about up here?
Yeah, just go there. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Let's start... Oh, actually, no. Don't fall down here. I take it back. Go back.
Go back where it was?
Yeah, we have to go on the left. I'm going to help with this because I'm confused. We got Articuno. It's good enough. He did it. You saw him. That was a triumph. Okay, yeah, go in there. Okay. Now then, let's... Yeah, go... Oh, we have to push one more rock. We still have one more rock to do. That was not even the rock we needed to do.
So now I gotta go find a rock.
Steel Bug, Steel Grass, and Dark Ghost are my top 5 best. Oh yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon? Have you told us that before? There's one more rock we have to get.
I have to go up. If I'm gonna do a rock,
yeah,
it's gotta
I think
fall
you're right.
down. So, oh wait,
that's where we were. So we don't need to do that. That wasn't.
I gotta go up.
Yes, exactly.
To find a rock. I don't want you, you stupid.
He is stupid. His name's Slowpoke.
What the heck did you say?
You did it. No, you did. Yeah. You did. You went down and pressed A immediately. Getting those quick fingers.
Gotta find a rock.
I'm pretty sure I did tell you it's Confagars. Yes, I remember Confagars. That's what? Ghost? Is it just pure Ghost? Is it Ghost? Or... Is that pure Ghost? Is that pure Ghost? It is. It's pure Ghost. God, that defense. And special defense. You have no HP though. You also have no speed, but whatever. You just assume you go second. No HP though. But you're only weak to Ghost, which doesn't matter. You're Ghost as well. And Dark. That's pretty good then. Is Runic? What's the Runic defense? Runicavus is just a physical version. Okay, I understand. I couldn't care how strong he is. He looks cool. No, he's actually pretty decent. He's not bad. You just have to build him really tanky and probably get some defensive walls. You got HP. You got defenses like crazy. Oh, there we go.
Can I push across grass?
Yes, you can push across grass.
So if I go down, then I go over.
Mm-hmm. He does look cool. Mimikyu is one of my favorites, as well as Meloana. And of course, the #1 swag, baby! That's right, baby. What's your favorite type then, Creamy Donuts? Or Kurt, what's your favorite type as well? All right, let's push it in. I told you you have repels. You could use them. No one would come up. You don't have to, you know.
It wears off pretty quickly.
These last longer. It'll one will last longer. Those were the crappy ones. Probably ice, ground, or ghost fighting. I'm an offensive guy. Yeah, that's fair. Those are good offensive types. What about like single type? Like what is your single, like if you were a gym leader, what type would you want to be? There we go. Okay, this is where we haven't been. No, don't go down. Because that'll lead us back where we always like fall out. Now we can go this way. Oh look, the Ultra Balls, we use 50 million of.
Yeah. Okay, so if I do...
No, you haven't gone on the what are you doing?
I'm trying to think where I...
No.
What if I go that way?
You can too, sorry. You can go that way too.
I'm just saying if I get on the... Have I been on that side?
You have not. You have not been on either one of these sides, I don't think.
So if I go back in the water...
You're fine. It's not going to push
I'm
you.
go to that side.
Yeah. Just don't go down. I most likely choose Ghost. Ghost on here. Philip's Dadalus is genius.
She's too ugly.
Ooh.
She makes my bag look ugly.
Actually, you might have already been over here. Dadalus, you have already been over here.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is where all the rocks were below you. That's fine. You can just wobble it over. All right, now we know where we are. We learned, like you told little cat. We didn't waste time. We learned. So you choose Ghost, Creamy Donuts. I might choose Ghost too. I love those. It's either Ghost, Psychic, or Fairy for me.
Well, the only thing I do is go up the ladder.
Yep, that's the only way you can go. Well, the Slowpoke just pops into existence. Ooh, Ice Stone. I don't think we need that for anything. Who evolves from an Ice Stone in its first gen? Oh, look, it's your favorite.
I can't get around either one.
If you
Ugly
use
people are
if
after
you
me.
use Repel.
Alright. How do I use repel?
Just go around them, you're fine.
I keep getting around them, see?
Just run away. Remember?
Running away is okay.
Alright, now what? Ice Stone Eevee? Not in this game. Oh, Glaceon isn't here. What does use an Ice Stone? I'll look it up. Who evolves? Eevee. Maybe they let you have Glaceon? I know it low in Sandshrew, but that's not...
Hey, look, I'm outside.
You did it! You made it out!
That's
you
it?
did it!
Yeah,
You made it out of the
baby!
dungeon! You did it, Dadalus! Oh, look, a battle.
A battle? After all
Are you on
that?
vacation too?
Yeah, I am, so go away.
Are you ready? You're free! You're free! What about Vulpix? I mean, yeah, Alolan Vulpix. I didn't think it was in this game, though. Maybe there is no Alolan Vulpix in the game.
What is...
Just press A.
I don't know what she's throwing out there.
You're about to see it.
I've seen that little guy.
Yes, you have. That's the type.
Oh, gosh. Ground.
Yes, yes! Well done! Very good!
And who do I have out there? I don't even see. Who do I have?
Smack.
He's ground, too.
No, he's
He's
not.
water.
What's on his
He's
back?
ground.
What's on his back?
He's flower. Grass.
Yes, he's grass.
And he's ground.
Mm-hmm.
Is grass cover ground?
Yeah, grass beats ground.
Okay.
Because the vines, like, eat up the soil and everything.
But I don't want to hit him with Mega Drain
Why not?
because he doesn't have any water in him. He's ground.
Ground is weak to grass, I just told you.
So Mega, but he had to be water in him.
Ground is weak to grass. We just talked about that. He's ground. You're grass. We just talked about that.
But I don't understand that because he's got no water.
Ground. Water's weak to grass. Ground is also weak to grass.
I can't wait, guys. I'm so sick of these stupid things. There's no science involved. I can't wait till I'm done.
It's good. Okay, this is normal type.
Well, normally
There's a logic. There is logic in Pokemon. Lightning beats water. There is one thing that beats normal. What do we do to normal weenies? Remember Dadalus?
Nope. I just want this game to be over.
Yeah, so what do you want to do to him?
I want to pound them.
So what do we want
Fighting.
to do? Yep.
Do I have a fighting?
You have someone with a fighting move. I think Rex has one. I think Rex has a fighting move. Yeah, Brick Break.
I'm gonna party when I finish the game.
You're the one who said you want to keep going. He's
never
completely
playing
over
that
this
one.
game. He's having a great time.
I can't wait to get done with this.
I don't remember if Wigglytuff's also fairy. I don't know.
What?
I think it's
that?
just, it's Wigglytuff. It's adorable. He's adorable.
Incredible.
Nah, he's also fairy, so it's not good. Okay, he's gonna do Brick Break. Okay, great. He's not weak to fighting, my apologies. Just freaking, I don't know, kill him.
Does Brick do anything to him?
It's normal, it's whatever. He's also fairy, so. Why not just Electro Ball him?
Well, does that do anything to
I
him?
mean,
What was that?
Use Body Slam. Just freaking. You hate Wigglytuff? What is its stats actually?
He's like a.
It's the evolved form of this thing.
Like a
You remember this thing? Remember? It's the evolved form of that.
Yeah. Like a marshmallow.
Its special attack's higher. Its attacks
Does she have another one?
Yep. I didn't read what it was.
I neither.
Well, good luck.
Whatever.
Oh, that's not good.
What is that? The heck is that? Got a cold. I don't know.
Come on.
How it looks like a kid with a snot ball here.
What's on its head? Go to the Pokemon. Go to the Pokemon! There it is.
Is that coconuts?
Well, even if it was, what type would it be? Coconuts grow on what?
Coconuts grow on trees.
Yeah, so what type?
Grass?
Yes.
Well, it's the same as the other one. The other was grass. No, the other was ground.
Ground. You used grass.
So was electricity hurt grass?
No, grass resists electricity.
What about a fighting? He's got fighting.
Nope.
Now I gotta switch Pokemon.
You don't have to.
Well, it won't do any good.
Are
Grass. Do I want to water grass?
you serious? It's not the stats of passive ability. Oh, dude, that's
Water. This guy he has a suck. He sucks all the water out of here.
He
Smack.
Yes, and he's grass. The enemy is grass.
And he's grass too.
Yes, so grass resists grass.
What about Chuck? He can dig under and
Grass resists ground.
fire.
Yes, but look how hurt ZZ Top is.
Tomcat? But he.
Ah, what is Tomcat?
He's ice
And
and flying.
yep, and does ice and flying beat grass?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes. Cute charm. That's it. Cute charm. It's time. The time has come for your beautiful new component. Oh, it's a fairy move. Okay. I don't know why. But okay. That's cute. Kill him. Which one are you gonna use? What beats grass that he has? That we just said.
Ice.
Ice. I can't wait till I win this game.
I can't wait.
Watch, it's so cool. See ya. Very good, Dad.
She better not have another one.
That was it. If Pokemon with Q charm hit by movement, contact surface, and chance to attack will be infatuated. Oh my god, you're right. That's awful. No mercy at all. You did it, Dadalus.
I killed him.
Woo! Go grab your ball. As a
Go get my
reward.
ball, man.
The Articuno always have 3 psychic moves. Yeah. What it learns is a great heart scale. That's very important. We might need to use our Articuno. All right, Dadalus.
Can I save it?
Are you ready to stop?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm worn out.
He caught Articuno. We can't let him on. I will go behind and teach Articuno some better moves because, she doesn't really have anything right now besides Ice Beam, so I'll teach her a few things.
I got 2 more guys to catch.
Two
When
more
do I
guys.
get to catch them?
Not
We've
catch,
already-
beat.
We've already been everywhere in this place. Where is there left? Where's the map? I got
Look down.
2. I got this one and those 2 up there. What about that one over there? Does that mean I haven't been there?
Yeah, that's an extra space. Do you want to go
Nope.
do an extra?
Nope.
He wants to do an extra. He wants to catch another bird.
So I still
One
have
of
to
the
do
birds
that?
is there. Do you want to catch one of the
No, I
birds?
don't.
It's the best bird. It's actually the best one. Do you
I got a bird I'm gonna get. I got 3 more places.
You've got this place, which is the next gym. You're right there. We're right there. And then you got one more gym, which you can go straight to. You don't have to worry about it. And then finally, you got the last rod. This is it.
Oh, I can't wait this is
You're
over.
so close. But this has another dungeon in it. And it's the hardest one.
But that's the last one.
It's the last one.
So I got this guy to beat. Is he hard?
You should be fine.
So would I have 3 more days of playing this?
It'll be more than 3. I prefer the bird, not for the power plant better. I mean, he's good though. He's the best
It'll
bird
be
technically.
football
Typing
season
wise.
by the time I'm done with this.
You'll be close. I don't know. We're getting really, really good. We're doing real good.
We play once every 3 weeks. That means, man, I'm months away.
You are, but this is it. You can play more often. You can play more often if you would like.
I hate this game.
You're the one who wants to finish it.
You kids are Dadalus, why don't you play a video game? So a year and a half ago,
you
we
did
started
it, but you did it.
I'm going to be I'm not going to be satisfied. I just want to I am not a
You're
video
doing
game
so
player.
Look, if
It's annoying.
you ever play,
This is not science. It has nothing to do with science. It's like,
it's great.
Stop it.
It makes
No, it
sense.
does not make sense.
You're right. Grass. You're right. He's right, guys. Ice should resist grass and flying. The fact it doesn't. He's right. He's raised up the concern. Game Freak, get on it. It's so dumb how it doesn't.
Fix it.
Because you know the person you caught was ice, right? Guess what ice resists? No, it's very simple. Don't use your big brain. What does ice resist?
Water.
No. It doesn't actually.
It resists. Well, ice.
It's a trick question. What does it resist?
Nothing.
No, it resists one thing. What's the only thing that ice is that cold doesn't care about?
On this paper.
Yeah. The only thing, and it's a trick.
A fairy.
No. It's way dumber than you think. What does it resist, Atlas?
Well, it can't resist water.
No, but what's
Ground,
like water?
mighty.
What's like water?
In here.
Yeah. I already said the word 5 times by now.
Ice.
Yeah. The
Ice.
only thing ice resists
Is ice.
is ice. Which is fucking stupid. It's the only type that just resists itself. It doesn't resist anything else. Why does it not resist plants, by which it does super effective? You ever seen vines try to go through the cold? You ever seen a bird try to fly through it? Why are these 2 not resisting?
I want to beat it so I can say I finally did it. And guess what?
What?
I'm not playing another game.
Now, if you did, we would do an action game, one that you move around to do stuff.
Yeah, this.
And short. It'd be short.
All that crap.
We would be a nice action. It's funny how Steel's weak to fighting, though. See, he hates that too. I think it's fine because it's like the steel beam, like karate.
Yeah.
You hated how Steel was weak
I
to
do.
fighting. But it makes sense because the steel beam, like you cut through, you
How many
smack
people
through.
do you know can punch through a piece of
In
steel?
the movies?
I don't care about those stupid movies. They're all
In
fake.
the movies?
I'll tell you what. I'll bring it. Here's what we'll do.
You can't do that. Yes, you can. Don't look like
Here's
it.
what we'll do. Next time we come, I'm gonna bring it.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be 2 inches wide, but like I'll even make it thin, like a 1/4 inch thick. I'm older.
Only if
I'm
you
gonna
pay for my medical
you can
bills.
Punch it. You tell me if you
Only if you pay for my medical bills.
Only Marvel idiots.
Creamy donuts. That's not realistic. Yes, let's make sure things are realistic in the game with the electric rodent that zaps everything from
But still, you got to follow some.
You can punch through steel beams.
The Hulk. which is fake.
Look, if fire can melt through steel beams, and jet fire can't,
In real life,
then I don't know what you're doing. Look,
fire can melt through steel beams.
Jet fighter turbo can't go through
What's
steel
jet fire
beams.
turbo?
So I'm making a reference to that.
Fire can go through steel.
I'm making a bad joke. Ignore me.
Fighter. Fighter can go through steel.
The conspiracy theory after the Twin Towers. That Jetfire can't build steel beams.
Sure as heck can.
You never heard about the conspiracy?
What's the conspiracy?
I'm not going into it. Anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Look it up on your own time. It's stupid. You can't punch a steel beam and break it. If you're Chun-Li or if you're Jackie Chan,
has heat.
then you can.
Fire has heat, correct?
Yes.
Or wrong? Okay. The Twin Towers fell because of heat.
This was a stupid pun. I'm sorry.
Which weakened the structure.
Okay, I understand. It was a dumb joke. Yeah, he said ground is also weak. Steel's weak to ground because it makes sense.
My ground
shift
steel.
Because you shift the foundations of the steel because it's built upon ground. You can't everything is man-made that's steel. You can't build upon what is.
Well,
look at California.
Yeah, that really depends on how you build it.
Steel's weak to fire, ground, and fighting. I think that's it. Steel's very good. Anyway, all right, we're almost done. He caught a legendary bird. You caught the bird.
I'm using it.
You're using it. Poor VF84. Pour one out, everyone. Take a drink for VF84.
Now, when we come back, we got to go get healed up.
Immune to poison. You'll be going to the next town. You can heal up there. But yeah, until you get there, you're going to be a little hurt. So
I need the nurse to heal my balls.
Stop. All right, guys, we're going to stop there. Creamy Donuts, Kurt, thank you so much for coming by. We will come back in 3 weeks' time. And we will continue. He'll do the next gem. Maybe the next two. They're right on top of each other. It's real.
See how fast they do them.
You're pretty powerful. I don't think you'll have a problem. Remember, gems are one type. So once you know what the type is, you just kind of use the type. And then,
I hate this game.
I'll be back in 3 weeks. We're looking forward to you. All right. That's not true. You love Persona.
I love real games.
Well, Kingdom Hearts and Persona.
I like watching you play them. I don't want to play them.
You should play them.
I don't want to play anything you have to remember all these stupid things here. You give me a game, I'm just hammering somebody.
That's all Pokemon is. It's freaking rock, paper, scissors of typing.
Yeah,
that's all the game is.
I don't remember all the typings. Don't make sense. That's my problem.
But they do make sense. Let's run through them together.
Not gonna go.
So you see, fire makes sense because okay, we're done. See, I'll teach you while we're off screen. Bye, everyone. God bless you. So fire makes sense because it's weak to water, and water takes care of the fire.